What's up, y'all? It is 11:59 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm out here in LA. Moved here end of last year from Scottsdale. Prior to that, I was living out in Las Vegas. I know we post a lot of things on this channel of us like traveling, doing a bunch of video stuff. If you guys don't know, I run like a creative studio that I've been building for the past like year and a half, 2 years. It feels like I've been building it forever because like I've been making videos since I was in like elementary school. Started freelancing in high school for like some popular YouTubers, building my own agency. Moved to Vegas, worked with some guys who ended up blowing up in the business space, doing that for almost 2 years. Moved to Scottsdale. I had an apartment with 2 buddies of mine, and I just had a bedroom, and I just turned that into the factory. Started building the business from there, stacked up, and got to a place where I could move out to LA, and it's been good. What most people don't see is the actual day-to-day of it. I'm not trying to say I'm like a coal miner or that my life is hard in any way. I think more so it's just about like sticking to the path and not doubting yourself. Like in reality, we've been out here trying to film videos. We just get caught up. A lot of the meetings and whatnot that I have, time zones are funny. So it ends up being like I wake up, grab some coffee, chill for a bit, getting lost in the work pretty much all day, maybe grab some food till late night and then hit the gym and go to bed. That's pretty much what the last few months have been. But instead of like thinking that I need to come up with some crazy video idea, we got some cool stuff planned. I figured I would just bring you guys along on my lift today. Once again, it's midnight, but this is like the first time today that I haven't been working on some shit. One thing I'll never sacrifice is the gym. I like to be able to have some kind of outlet at least like once a day to not blow off steam, but just be present and just like push myself physically. I have a chest day today. Hold on, I gotta buzz in. There's been some motherfuckers coming late at night. It's nice when I can just pop in here dungeon style, but we'll make do. Like a half scoop of pre-workout. Okay, that's what I can talk about. I think the biggest thing that holds people back from doing what they actually want to do is literally just being afraid of like, yeah, what other people think, but also just of like embarking on the thing by themselves. Because a lot of the times, like, you're not going to be fortunate enough at the start to actually have someone who's rocking with you the whole time. The thing is, it's like, it's going to be a period if you decide to do something that people are not going to believe in you. They're going to doubt you. Usually it's yourself. Like usually yourself is the biggest enemy for sure. It's like even today, I definitely get in my head more than anyone externally gets to me about anything. Most of the times it's like if you think people are plotting on your downfall, they actually just don't give a fuck to begin with. And that's not like saying that they don't give a fuck about you. It's just like people got their own problems, they got their own lives and their own things to figure out. So it's like really no one's actively working against you getting what you want. All right, so there's people left. Let's turn the lights down, get filthy. Fucking 2 plates is feeling heavy right now. I don't know, something in my fucking chesticle is sore. Put a quarter on here, 3 sets. As soon as you can get over the discomfort of that initial feeling and that initial sting, like it's just complete uncertainty. You don't know if it's gonna work. You don't know if you're gonna be able to connect with the people that you still connect with because you know your goals are different, and you're not gonna know if you leave if you can even come back the same person, because you're gonna just put yourself through so much challenging yourself. But it's really all internal, and if you can just make the decision that this is the life that you want to live and you actually just go all in to make that thing happen, the stuff that lies on the other side of that, not even the external stuff, the confidence and belief you'll have in yourself for doing what you say that you're gonna do is probably the most powerful thing in life. Smith, I'll keep it easy today since it's late. Flat press machine, load that bitch up, some kind of fly, just a pec deck, keep it easy on chest, side delt, maybe a cable, and we're out of here. When I see so many people, it's like they say that they want to start a business, or they say that they want to hit the gym, or they say that they want to anything, ask some chick out, like, and they just don't ever do it. And what happens is you create this pattern in your life of saying that you're going to do something and then never actually following through on it. Most people are that person, and I was definitely that person for the longest time. I always acted like I wanted to run a business. I always acted like I wanted to start a clothing brand, and you know, I would do the bare minimum to be able to make it look like that I'm doing the thing. But as soon as you can make that shift of like putting up a front for people and just saying the things that you want to do, and to actually just like putting through the effort to do them, that's when everything unlocks, because you gain some kind of confidence in yourself that I feel like most people don't walk through this life with. And the people who can feel that immediately pick up on it, and you immediately form bonds with people who have that same belief in themselves. Fucking empty gym. It's the best thing. No waiting for machines. Like, don't get me wrong, it's always been a place for me to like meet people and shit, and I like talking to people, but there's something nice about getting vicious and having no one to fucking bother you and shit. When you're moving that way, you're probably not gonna have as many people in your life as you did before you made that decision to actually actualize what you want out of life. But the people that you do run into, you know, it might take a year. It might take a year of you thugging it out by yourself. Could be 6 months, could be 2 days. Like, you could run into some motherfucker at the gym who becomes your best friend, can build together. but like I can tell you that the pain that you think you're going to experience by making that decision and the pain that you think that isolation is going to give you is way worse in thought than actually in reality. Like the first day is the hardest. The first day of anything is the hardest. Like even the people on your radar that you like interact with online become different because they can sense it too. Like I've got some people who I'm fortunate enough that like fuck with my shit to a degree, who are, you know, 5, 10, 15 years older than me, that are running massive businesses. It's cool to see that I even resonate with those people in a way where either I'm doing work with them or they're just even like supporting my shit. Sometimes all you need is that to just keep going. Like as soon as you step into doing what you want to do, part of the fun is like now all the responsibility falls on you, and it's very freeing if you can accept it that way, because yeah, I got to do this work, but like if you can frame it as like, dude, I get to do these work with these people. Like I'm able to do something that provides for myself, and I have, you know, the freedom and flexibility. And when you're starting out, the freedom and flexibility is going to be the freedom to be able to work all the time on your thing. It's either to get enough experience to the point where you can charge more, get enough cash to pay someone to fulfill some of the work for you, and then you can focus on attracting business and then doing sales and marketing. And part of the freedom right now is to work every minute that you're awake to pursue what you love to do. And that's what it takes at the beginning, is like you have to be all in. If you're complaining about it, you're doing the wrong thing, because you should feel blessed to be able to make a living or start to see the beginnings of something that's going to be proven, that you can see a future of in yourself. And like I'm someone who's a little bit obsessive, right? Like most people, I'm not even saying most people like I'm built different. I'm not built different, like it's not that, but like I don't think most people are willing to subject themselves to like years of fucking head down grinding. It's not personal to them, but for me it's like I know what I want to do, I know what I want to build, and I know the life that I want to live. That's unlimited fuel for me. If you can make it personal to yourself that, you know, I'm not going to be someone who doesn't do what I say, or I'm not going to be someone who squanders this one shot that we have at life, then it changes from a problem of motivation, of needing a reason to do something, to just being your default state. And I've gotten to the point where it's like, this is just what I want to do. Sure, there's people who might think it's like a little extreme, but this is the first time I feel like I felt very fulfilled. And I wish that if I could tell myself something earlier, it would be, don't get caught up in all this other shit of caring what people think and doing anything for the opinions of anyone else. It's like, just do you. Lean in, you'll win. Like you're going through life hedging against what other people are thinking. Like sure, maybe you want to post like for instance, even this video, it's like, who the fuck cares about what this kid's thinking? And it's your fucking obligation to see that through before trying the alternative. It's not impossible. Other people have done it, and if they have, why not me? What's dope too is you might actually get nowhere with it. But the thing is, it's like, it might hurt at the time to like fail something that you wanted to do. But dude, most people don't experience failing at trying something that they actually want to do. It's like, they've always got some kind of reason or excuse as to why it didn't work. Oh, I didn't try. Oh, I was only giving it 50% of my time. Oh, it was a side business. Dude, I'm telling you, if you go all in, even if you fail, you're getting more out of life than someone who never fucking tried. You can roll those learnings from failures into whatever the next thing you're gonna do is. And if you're someone who never gives up on yourself, you can never lose, because each time you do fail, if you actually try, you learn something, iterate, apply it to the next thing, you're always getting better. There's always progression to it. Progression is the only reason why you do any of this stuff to begin with. It's because it's fun to get good at stuff. It's fun to get better, dream bigger, make bigger projects happen. In the long run, with your whole life ahead of you, you just can't stop winning. I think like people say they peak in high school, or they peak in college, or they peak when they get married. Like, fuck no. I'm gonna peak the moment I die, but until then, it's on the up and up. Even when I'm doubting myself, you know, no one to fucking spill my problems on, just have to sit there, uncomfort in your fucking chest, stomach that feeling for a bit, wake up the next morning, shake it off, get back after it. It just adds fucking scar tissue to your fucking spirit, and you just keep moving. I got some shoulders, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Sitting at like 204, got some flub on me, but come summertime, be looking freaky. Let's do a few sets, get out of here. I'm not gonna do any press. I've been doing hella shoulders on other days. I actually did shoulders like yesterday. Everything you want on the other side of just deciding for yourself that this is enough, it happens in one day. This isn't a gradual change where you start implementing small habits. It's literally, you wake up, you decide this is not what I'm gonna be doing anymore with my life, and this is the new direction I'm gonna set forth in my life. All of a sudden, boom, switch hits. You're not gonna accept and tolerate the shit that you were disgusted with yourself about before. Everyone talks about stacking habits, gradual changes. It's bullshit. You need to become so disgusted with yourself that you can't stand to live another day how you were, and all of a sudden overnight, completely completely change your fucking life. But if you feel like you haven't been in control of your life, you probably haven't been. You've been told what to do, what time to show up to things, how to act, how to behave. And as soon as you start to take full accountability and ownership over your life, pretty much all that goes out the window, and you have to start implementing your own regimen and your own way of life that other people are gonna follow. And you get to dictate the plan and the action and the steps that you need to get there. And if you want big things, it's gonna be difficult, but that difficulty is exactly what makes it fun. So go out there, do your thing. I'm here for you. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Let's fucking get it. It was late, but Joe got it done. It's fucking 125 right now. Not too bad. It's the biggest thing I'm working on is like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I have a lot of shit on my plate a lot of days, and sometimes I forget, but at the end of the day, I got the workout in, fucking out of breath. That matters more than anything. It's like just building that relationship with yourself. If you've been going your whole life saying you're gonna do shit and you don't, then how can you expect anyone to support you? I see so many motherfuckers going around complaining about my mom doesn't support me, my dad doesn't support me, my friends don't support me. No shit. You've given them no reason to. Every time you say you're gonna do something, you just don't do it. Why the fuck are they gonna support someone who doesn't make shit happen? Go out there and get after it, bro.